Oh, I ain't looked.
I just started it.
Oh. Well, I don't know. I ain't looked. Okay, I have a large grass egg, and I have 2 large dark eggs, but I need more fire peoples. So I am going to put these fire eggs in there and call it a day.
It says upcoming, but has it started? Yes, it started. Great.
I just got the notification because I hit the notification bell on the thing that will tell me every time you upload a video, it notifies me on YouTube. I just got the notification because
Thanks for the plug, buddy.
At Juan and Jim and Juan, you know the thing.
Thanks for the plug, buddy. I appreciate it.
The Superior Gaming Channel.
No, that's a lie. No, that's Society Garlic Jr. That is the Superior Gaming Channel right there.
Hang on. Will I beat Crow?
Wait, where's my friend? Where's my...
Do what? You beat Crow?
I think so.
Oh.
And now, hang on, I'm gonna do something even special, Will, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. What are we doing? What's going on?
I'm gonna go to my profile on Facebook. And then I'm gonna switch to my gaming profile.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna share your video link to my gaming profile.
Oh, you are the real MVP. I appreciate you, sir. You're both a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Who said that? Who's in here? Was that another voice? I didn't take my meds today.
You should probably take your meds, pal.
I don't have no meds.
Ooh, did I take my meds today?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Did you eat today?
Ooh,
yes.
We need to initiate a food and water check right here live on stream.
Look, I know I ate because I redeemed points for free Happy Meals because they have a Hello Kitty and OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Collaboration in their Happy Meals.
I'm sorry. Hello Kitty and OG. Is it Hello Kitty dressed as the Dark Magician?
It literally is. Cinnamon Roll is dressed up as Blue Eyes White Dragon. No, I wish it was a pup. That would make it so much easier. But they're little plush like keychain hangers.
What the hell?
We found Hello Kitty as the Dark Magician, and we found Cinema Roll as Blue Eyes White Dragon. Those are the only 2 that they have out right now. Yeah, I'm gonna let you get canceled on that. I don't want to be the reason you're canceled, thanks.
Well, you only did it to yourself, Will.
Look, if they didn't want that joke to be made, they should have made Red Eyes Black Dragon as strong as Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's just saying. The card game was racist from the word jump, okay?
What? Racist from the get-go. Oh no, we said the R word.
I don't make the rules, I just call them as I see them.
Someone help that turtle.
No, no one's helping the turtle. Anyways.
No, it was my kid.
Oh. Jumping into episode 4. Previously on The Wolf Among Us.
The Wolf of Wall Street?
That's not what we're playing.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that. Do you have any idea?
You know, I made the joke about making sure that we had drinks, everybody shit, everyone got a snack, and I forgot to do 2 of those things.
What the hell?
Yeah, man.
Remember, kids, it's always nice to take a shit before you stream.
How could you do this to me?
See, but here's the difference. I have y'all on my phone, so I can just take y'all to the kitchen with me to find a snacky treat.
What?
Look at her.
Let's see. And I can also look at the box to see what other characters they did. Oh, they did Pom Pom Pudding as Exodia. Pochako is the Time Wizard. My Melody is Dark Magician Girl. Karapi, the frog, is Karibo. And then they have Choco Cat, Kuromi, and Tuxedo Sam, respectively as Raw, Slifer, and Obelisk. So, I'll send a picture later. So.
Long live the queen. Damn, she really left Bigby worse for wear there. She wow. Oh, it was all a dream. Oh, thank God.
Oh, that
what? I don't think it was a dream, my guy.
I don't think so either.
Also, I was totally wrong about Crane.
Shit, Bigby.
I think this is a dream.
See you around.
Is it?
Oh God.
Is it wrong that I have the hots for that lady?
The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
I'm just gonna keep that to myself.
Is she toxic?
Hollow point silver
yes.
bullet? Really? Damn.
No.
She seems like the type that would step on my throat and I would enjoy it.
Hey.
It's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
I want some chips, but the problem is I know we don't have the chips that I want because I was the nice mommy and gave them to my daughter.
We can't keep eating this way, old boy. I figured I'd
basic fucking Lay's. No, thank you.
But there's little I can do for the pain.
Yeah, I gotta
Monster eats those.
How bad is it? Not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't.
Well, the lawn people are back. Must have mowed the shop lawn too.
Saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much,
take a couple of those.
Himself.
Oh, I can set it myself. I don't. Oh, Jesus.
There's a half a gallon of tea in here with my name on it.
Here we go. Here we go. Just a little.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. They do it.
Sounds like a heckin' poop.
Nope, not quite. Gotta do that again. Here we go. One more try.
Gotta mash it. Gotta mash it.
Mash it, mash it, mash it. It's good on your titty.
Oh, I got it.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. He won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
Alright, I have chippies. I have a drink.
I don't know about
I should be good now.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do. You know, I can't hear you. Quiet. Just relax.
Jesus, Snow.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind. Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy. Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin,
what the
you're
fuck?
not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open? Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done. Great. This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I can still hear you.
Still hear you.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
And pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Jesus.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
This is getting me. I don't know who the Crooked Man is.
Out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder him.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like you...
Dog, I don't know what you're trying to do.
Bigby's the
Dog, I don't know
one
what you're trying to do. Dog, you can't get in my lap.
Leash. He doesn't work that way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, We do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
Well, I got bad
need
news
monsters.
for you.
The fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really?
True? Yeah,
Do you
really?
believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Thanks,
Look,
Colin.
Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well,
Thanks.
at least someone understands.
Thanks, Colin.
Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just
Do what?
now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break.
Oh, man.
Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps
Will's gonna
everybody
side with Snow, because
All
that's
right.
the...
He does
Everybody
huh?
calm the fuck
I'm
down.
a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what
Incredibly.
is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa.
Oh, wow.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about.
Her lips
But
are sealed.
She'll only tell you. And what do you think that could
Because
be?
her lips are sealed.
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Yeah,
Consider the
probably.
discussion tabled, but not over.
Okay.
Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay, did you ever notice that his apartment number is 204, but that one whorehouse he went to was also 204?
Yep.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Look at you. I thought you
You
could...
chose friendship over rules.
Even though you knocked his house down. Remember, you destroyed his house.
Yep.
Is that Halloween Town? Ow. Dog. Why you always have to be in the way, dog? I'm just waiting
I
for the
love
games
this
of...
intro. It's really great.
Did she feed you?
Episode 4. In sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
Yeah, you should see the other guys.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for. And you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms.
Hello.
Maybe that'll work again.
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. You sent me there. Is there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed.
Okay.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I?
It's a tool.
It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Don't take it off.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Wow, Will.
Okay.
You scared the shit out of
I
her.
get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone else.
Oh, snap!
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Okay. Noted.
That was... abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic
I bet that-
I was talking about. It's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
You didn't press the button! Oh my god.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
How did that elevator get there?
Very carefully.
She didn't push the button.
She didn't.
She missed it.
Completely.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled. You said it was settled.
Formal complaint, the Telltale.
What else is there? Is there? Nope, can't go that way. Cool.
Who is it? It's your mother!
Oh. What are you? You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called?
Or was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, lately. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
What the hell is this man talking about?
It's your pal, Big B.
He's the one that fought you!
Please
I
excuse
know.
us for just a minute.
And didn't realize he fucked up.
Yes, let's.
Oh, now you're in the apartment. Go look at things.
Yes, I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Where the hell are you going to make a problem out of this?
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't trust him. Not after the way he went behind.
France.
And then you run and call him a dead.
Well, I
Talk
trust
about
him.
living in the past.
Keeping secrets for him.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm
Can you
saying
find the
is
teacups?
on our own. We don't have to bring it here.
We're out of money.
There it is. And watch TV.
That's what I'd like to do.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
Hitting all the questions I wanted to ask.
Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk, and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it, if you can't give us certain assurances.
I can protect you, only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
Uh-huh.
We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Are you expecting anybody?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
Skiing at the beach? Skiing the slope?
Are you gonna get that?
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get...
What the fuck was that?
don't worry about it.
No.
Probably just a wrong number. Really. I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
Who was that? You know who that was. Don't hold out on me.
We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where
Wait,
I
who's
went.
Jersey?
I didn't know what to
Who do you deal with?
do. Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Are you
Oh!
shitting me?
That slimy prick.
Oh,
I didn't
fuck.
realize he was back on this side of the
Wow.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor Fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular Fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess
Wait, what?
he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has...
Mary, you got the axe from there?
Yeah, that's
Bloody
where.
Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night.
She
Tried to
did.
chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
Uh-huh.
The baker and the candlestick
Well,
maker?
I've been
The
delivering
baker and the candlestick
goods
maker.
from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I
Wait.
don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Okay.
Well, what are you doing? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work.
Is Mary always there?
Not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you.
You're damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Yeah.
You want us to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand.
No.
I don't need to.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Well, it was a crucial decision.
Crap. She probably... She did get Woody's axe from the Lucky Pond, but I'm willing to bet that was only just that one transaction. She seems to have more dealings and appearances at the butcher shop.
Who said they'd be at the Lucky Pond? Was it Narissa?
No, Beauty said that she saw Woodsman's axe there, and then you can infer that Bloody Mary got the Woodsman's axe from the Lucky Pond. Nobody said they actually saw her there. Crow is voting butcher shop.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
Well, I say Lucky Pond.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding.
I want to know what it is. If it's not meat, what is it?
Word is gonna spread. There may be
that stuff they sell at Burger King.
Guess I'll find out.
The veggie patty.
The
Soy?
Impossible Whopper? What?
I don't know what you're
That's
planning to do when you find the Crooked Man.
It's all Jimmy Dean.
Is there any way
I just figured it would be whatever to make the Jack in the Box tacos out of.
And apparently that's soy.
It's all Jimmy Dean.
It's all his cock. What?
Wow. I was just gonna say horse meat, but okay.
Is that what you think I do?
No.
The eggs come from chickens, and the bacon comes from pigs. But the sausage comes from Jimmy Dean. Yeah, I don't want that sausage anymore.
I'm gonna do my job.
No, when you say it like
Solve your
that.
problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Big B.
I'm sure you'll do the
No,
right
thank you. We'll try to.
Trophy earned. There was a wolf.
Among
A
Us.
cut above. No smoking.
Aww.
Damn it!
Aww. Keep smoking like an asshole.
Alright.
You're the sheriff. You're supposed to follow the law.
No.
No, laws are they're more suggestions.
They're more like guidelines.
Uh-huh.
And then when Will plays the second playthrough, he's gonna say fuck it.
A whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Oh, I'm definitely doing a second playthrough where I just fuck everything up. I am gonna be the big bad wolf.
Sirloin steak.
Frozen solid.
Jesus. They don't look fresh. We support the New York. Oh, so they are in New York. Okay. All right. And old-timey New York, you can tell because of the typewriter.
You mean the cash register?
No, there was a typewriter earlier.
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
I didn't expect anybody to actually show up.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here.
You already said that.
On special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast.
I know about the deliveries. The ones going in and out of here.
Well, of course there are deliveries. We don't raise the cows in here.
Beast told me. He said these packages aren't meat.
Well, what else would they be?
You should have never said that. Should have never dropped his name.
No, I didn't. Fuck, I didn't want that to go. Damn it, Big B.
We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
And what if I do find something here? Because you haven't been straight with me.
Really, Sheriff, you won't.
We'll see about that.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Where are you going?
You asshole!
Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I just have to go see.
Oh, you... Yeah, just fuck this. Fuck him. Pull out your gun, Will.
Shit. I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Let's just talk, Johan.
I'm coming to help you.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Uh-huh.
Damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johan. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Who's she?
He's gonna get me killed.
Tap him on the shoulder.
Huh?
How you doing?
Please, please don't.
What happened to the sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please.
Slap him.
Please.
That's
don't
slam.
kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No.
Oh, Will hasn't been intimidating.
I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on the hook.
Why sneak out?
Hey.
That too.
Mary. Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey
Okay.
Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary.
Okay.
You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage
Okay, let him talk.
delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh,
Okay.
Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed
We'll
to.
see.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know.
Listen. Is it hard, Will? Are you mashing it?
I'm mashing it. Damn,
Oh wow, you broke
Oh
that.
shit. Y'all dealing
the
drogos back
drogos.
here?
Are y'all making Chemical X?
Oh.
Are you trying to make the Powerpuff Girls?
Stock? What? Bunch of initials?
Run. Oh, there's a light. You pressed the light and it said run. Black Forest Soil, Snow Swine Snout. The hell was here?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Why the fuck did he even say
It hasn't
anything?
been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours.
Glamour.
Other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. What are they making here?
I'm just a
Chemical X.
Want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are
Tongue
a
of
lot
frog.
nasty spells you can make with them.
I thought that said dog.
Possibly.
A chain.
Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
That's it. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Math, myth,
Math.
all the
Maybe
same.
just don't touch anything back here, please.
They're making meth. Yes, we solved the case.
Materials for making magic.
Fly parts.
Any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Okay. Let me look.
See what's going on here?
No, let me look behind the damn
All
thing.
these raw
You son of a
materials.
bitch.
Looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear. Slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders.
No, you're gonna pull it back anyways. Great.
He's got his hooks into everybody. it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving Fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, if finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got it some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Crane stole a piece.
Just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
Oh.
The witching well.
The lucky pawn.
Crane there too.
The lucky pawn. I can find the mirror piece there. I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well,
What?
Real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. What about me?
What about you?
Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
I'm just trying to right my wrongs. One cigarette at a time. He still doesn't give a shit about the announcement.
Hell no, he doesn't give a shit.
I smoked my way in here, I smoked my way out.
Smoking pancake.
Trophy earned. Who ruled the land?
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
My fucking
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
sure-
I'm the guy to keep shit going. You know, and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my...
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on?
Is that Stan Lee?
Fucking hell!
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Are you sure you're not Stan Lee?
Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just gonna handle you. You fucking
No.
motherfucker.
Needles.
Oh, fucker.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now. Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Oh.
Hey, look, it's the Jersey Devil.
Well, it's our fight now, buddy.
Take out what was the shotgun? What was it called? And Fallout 76, we need that shotgun right now.
Steve! Hey, look, it's the Woodman's axe!
Is it?
Yeah! It's behind him!
Try to stop
Bitch.
There she is.
Yeah, get your axe, Woody. Oh. No. No.
Get him. Blast him. Again. Break off his antler.
Now stab him in the gut.
Yeah! Woody, where's your axe? Ow! Shit!
Not the arm.
I broke that last night, you fucker!
Did you miss the prompt?
No, I got it.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Is that the Headless Horseman?
I could have chosen the anvil.
That would have been very cartoony of you.
It would have been.
I need some questions.
Thanks, Woody.
Magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. No fucking.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Alright, buddy.
Next thing you say better be something useful.
I love this team up.
Man, no one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it.
What the hell is this, Howl's Moving Castle?
Use the magic mirror. They dumped all this shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where'd they take it? Where did they take Crane?
Oh, how the fuck should I know? They do what they do. You'll never see him again. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See
I think you just take that revolver.
Let's start at the top and work our way down.
No time for travel.
Yeah, no, you. Oh man, you know what you're gonna do? Yep.
That sick piece of. Shard.
There it is.
Hey.
It's the shard. Finally.
You should grab the gun.
It wouldn't let me.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh,
You're
if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Did you just leave?
No, I hit the hear him out button.
Give him one.
Thanks, Woody.
Goody grand.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Oh, the trip trap's right there.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood.
Fuck off.
And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the
I
mirror.
don't think he's a bad guy.
Hey there, Miss White.
Then why was he burning Crane's stuff in his apartment?
Things are swinging back in the right direction.
I don't know.
Good work, Bigby.
But I don't think he's a bad guy.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway.
No.
Especially when you were taking a bath.
Work, Bigby.
Ooh! You know that creep was doing some shit like that.
Go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
You're rude, great shit.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
God damn it.
You're right.
You said that crane shit.
Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other.
Oh.
How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
Oh.
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
You're very welcome,
It could be
Buffkin.
a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
There's a reason I've been stocking up on money.
Toad,
come here. You need some glamour?
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Well, you did get some damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallop because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah, you thought we didn't know about him, huh?
He's staying out of sight.
Fabletown.
Colin stays out of sight. For Mondays, at least. You say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. No, it's not right. Burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind of.
I'm doing it for TJ.
For human.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Doing it for Toad Jr. Otherwise, fuck Toad.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
You take care of Toad. I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
He won't be a problem.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. I know I should be asking how it got.
He gives him the fucking telltale look, like,
Faith and Lily.
You know what I'm talking about.
Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons. What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
Look at him. They're gonna show him all naked.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh.
She knows.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
That wasn't a rhyme.
We'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Okay.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold off.
It's moving.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
Do you?
It's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can...
Yeah, you're not Batman.
You have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to...
I should have said no guarantees.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I've got no other choice. But soon he mended his evil ways. There it is. Kick that door in. Slam it open.
Pull.
What?
Damn. That was a pull, not push. How the hell did he ended up... Okay, whatever.
Well, I can't go out the same way I came in. Oh, is it Timmy?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss.
Tiny Tim?
By the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit.
Wait, what?
I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble.
All right, let's get this over with. Come on.
That's all I want, Sheriff.
Wow, I'm surprised that Tiny Tim is in here.
I am too.
God bless us, everyone.
This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think.
What the hell?
He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if
I
you're
suggest
here,
you find another job, buddy.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
Wait.
Because it's you, Tim. If it wasn't you, I'd just barge in there like I own the place.
Don't be ableist.
You first.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
You're all in.
Who's the Crooked Man? Every last one of them.
Thank you, Tim.
Sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Whose ass do I kick first?
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Smoke.
Smoke. And a pancake.
That's his signature, is a fucking cigarette.
Is that where it
That's
ends?
it.
Jesus.
Wow.
Wow.
And all were happy. No, they weren't.
Stories about you.
Tell me
In the
next
old
time I get to
days,
go full wolf.
Stop those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
And that's when they fucked.
No.
Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85.5% of players did not send Colin to the farm. You and 63.8% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. You and 63.2% of players went to the cut above first. 73% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. You and 43.7% of players lit a cigarette.
I think that was your most unpopular thing that you chose.
Oh no, you should have seen the first episode. That was riddled with like you and 20% of the rest of the.
You made so many fantasies.
You really should have seen the first episode. It was not great at the end.
Oh no.
I mean.
Also, I might have to go. My grandparents are almost here.
Oh, but you're gonna miss the grand finale.
Which you can watch on YouTube at Juan
because
and
I
Jim.
subscribed and rung the notification bell and made a comment and liked it.
I appreciate the plug.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget to also follow the Superior Gaming channel, Society Garlic Jr.
That's not the Superior Gaming channel. It's obviously Juan and Jim.
Bye, y'all. I'll be back later, maybe.
Alright. David K is in here. I didn't know David K was in this, but Mr. Silverroom was here.
Alright, last episode, I really hope I get to go full wolf, just taking everybody out.
No, you have to be responsible, Will. Think of the kids.
Alrighty, here we go. The final showdown. Episode 5, Cry Wolf.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if it can be avoided. I let you live, you piece of shit.
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
If only Batman was around. The wolf amongst us.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I'm here for one reason.
Gramercy me. Take a seat at the very least.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie? You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. As soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that that doesn't change what happened to you, and I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
Crane wasn't yours to take.
I apologize if I overstep my bounds. Won't happen again. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
You know who did it. Now tell me.
Fuck you, Bigby. You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than a...
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie?
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this! You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him.
I'm
you
not
kidding
leaving.
me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh, shit. Okay, here we go.
Take this!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh, God. This way.
Beginning of the end.
Ooh, shit.
I know.
What was that?
Damn.
No! Oh! Take him off!
I can't!
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Come on.
Fuck it!
I really would have liked the Crooked Man. Damn! I didn't see what car he got into. I didn't know. It's a nice blood splatter.
Holy shit.
I mean, I did gut him. Why can't I look at the car again? Okay, that's nothing special.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then? You fucking— You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means?
Then where is he?
I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
Stop complaining and take responsibility for what you did. You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you.
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
Shit.
Fuck! No, 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 no!
Well?
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Damn it!
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
Take the ribbon off, the head falls off.
Fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Thanks, Georgie.
You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
All right, Georgie.
It's a mercy killing at that point. Well, if the keys are in the ignition, take the car.
What if he doesn't have a driver's license?
Oh, we're well past driver's license at this point in the story. He took a fucking cab anyways, god damn it.
I told you he doesn't have a driver's license.
And he probably doesn't have social security either.
Of course. So this is where they've been sending these.
That was the most perfectly timed Law and Order. Dong dong.
Wait, is Law and Order being played in the background?
Someone's watching Law and Order. And I just looked at the boxes, so this is where they've been sending these. Dun dun!
Oh, you can hear all that in the background?
Or something. I'm guessing it's Law and Order. I just heard the dun dun.
The big bad wolf. You used to be something. They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
So this is where you make the silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Where is she? Oh, hi! Oh, shit!
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Oh!
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
Where? What am I looking for? Oh, I actually have to move. I'm looking for a prompt. Ow. Oh, she missed that one.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh! Hello! Oh, yeah, ooh. You don't... Ah. Okay. Alright. Uh-huh. Wow. This is a struggle. Oh, shit. Ooh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm hitting these prompts. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah! Yeah!
Bonkai?
Bonkai!
He's about to howl. Oh, he huffed and he puffed.
Okay, uh-huh. And your plan?
Is that the last one? I swear to God, he's back in his clothes.
Nope. He's had to find clothes every time he's ripped them off.
No, no, they're right there.
His eyes are still yellow.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie.
And I know who gave the order. You.
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep
Cuff him.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I don't think Bloody Mary's dead.
Honestly, through my first playthrough, I think I killed him.
I know. But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting
What do you have
for?
to say for yourself?
You killed Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you
And
get
what about
off?
Faith?
You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're
What's
saying
the
Georgie's
situation?
the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
to-
change anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself. And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. We're going to pull ourselves together and make something of
What
this.
the
Start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to
It sounded
treat
like I
everyone
voiced that.
fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
I love it. I love it. Don't uncuff him, you moron! Damn it.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so long?
What cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true.
Oh, shut the hell up!
They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them.
Oh,
You
horse
understand
shit.
wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
Sure.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted to...
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
'Cause you are!
When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway.
Brought a tree with her.
With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What? You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know. Snow made a mistake.
I have very good reasons for asking you to do that.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
And the Crooked Man.
Okay, hey!
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice.
Wow!
Get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
This
We've
got
made
messy.
some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Oh shit! Everybody, wow, good job, Will.
Thank you.
You got all of them on your side.
In one fell
Very
swoop,
good.
too.
Very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister.
It's from a
but
dying
I think
man.
Such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke.
It's a
Especially
dying
given
confession.
Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
What about your history?
What about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie killed them.
Make sure
Of course that man wants to murder.
To say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time. Yes?
Because you ordered it.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
What did Bigby
How about
do?
the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
I didn't hit him! I hit him once.
Did you think
Bluebeard did that!
You can't be serious.
Bluebeard did do
was
that.
Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I did not order those 2 girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right. Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know.
The laws apply.
Everybody calm down.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to me.
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without
Damn it!
me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to
He's
our
fear-mongering
taste?
again, you morons!
Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
The spell's been broken.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to...
The spell's been broken?
Say something.
Yeah.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
Oh
I
shit!
found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order.
Vivian wanted you.
Crane wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't...
Uh-oh.
Narissa.
Oh, shit.
My name is Narissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it.
Ooh,
Faith and Lily are
oh
dead because of
shit!
you. The only 2 people who ever gave
This
a damn
confirms
about
it.
me. And now I can finally say,
And this just confirms it.
he made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have
You're winning
never
the crowd!
done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Woo!
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Throw him in the well.
So that's it. Drop down the witching well.
Yeah!
Too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
I like that opinion.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid of him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up!
Okay, Snow.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him? He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Mr.
Fuck
Wolf, it's your call.
No.
Just do what you think is right.
Oh fuck.
Do you have a time? Is there a time limit? Oh, Jesus, rip his head off, throw him down. Wow!
He has to die.
Lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
What do you, I don't know.
Everyone, I'm not this way.
Oh shit! Alright, you piece of shit, you signed your
He
own
was
fate!
gonna die either ways!
There you are. I hope you remember this moment. Think of me.
Lock his ass up! He wants this!
Please, we can still.
Don't do what he wants, Will!
Fabletown will remember.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you
After
can't be
what
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
All right. Do it.
Break his leg, his leg or something first.
Dude, he wanted you to throw him down there.
He really did.
We don't give him what. We don't give the bad guy what he wants.
I could have ripped his head off.
That would have been hilarious.
I'm doing that next playthrough. I'm being just the big bad wolf, man. What did you turn him into a fucking bird?
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
Make sure that cage is sealed with magic and whatnot.
That's Laura Bailey, by the way.
Come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. Well, I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, hey, Jack. Tim. Hi, Tim.
Tim. Grindel.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Okay.
Is
Can
everything
we
okay?
talk?
You look.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Yeah, he's pissed at me for not killing him. Oh well, he'll get over it.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Damn it, Colin!
Why is he mad? Because you didn't kill him?
Who? Bluebeard?
Ah, the pig.
No,
Colin.
Colin's not mad. He's got beer in his mouth. He can't talk. He made a beer run.
Does he live in the penthouse now?
Yeah, he's my pet pig.
No, I'm talking about does he live in the penthouse? Yellow Brick Road? Jesus.
Yellow Brick Roadhouse.
I'm going. Jesus.
Toad, I told you to get some damn
We
glamour.
only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Your dad broke the
Your
rules.
dad broke the rules, TJ. You're not allowed to stay in Fabletown without a glamour.
Okay.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby.
I thought that...
Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
How should I know?
Wait, I thought you did everything you can to get them to stay there. What?
I did, but...
Saying goodbye?
Marissa.
Is that... Is she leaving too?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to...
Remove the damn ribbon.
No.
It's okay. I get it.
She'll do it on her own. Maybe.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not
It,
sure
it
where
was
to
a lie.
start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We're gonna find a way out. Make the pudding and pie for good.
Okay.
But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Give her a cigarette. This is what this game's about.
Miss, she appreciates that.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait. So Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
Oh,
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after...
Well, it's a good thing he's not dead.
After Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment.
So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here.
That piece of fabric.
Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I knew it. Faith is alive.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Who is she? I think it's a person that keeps on using glamour. That's my thing. A person keeps on using other people's looks.
What did you do to Georgie? You and 68.6% of players killed Georgie. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 89.6% of the players brought Crooked Man back alive. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 47 players chose to imprison him. Okay, 47% of other players chose to imprison him. Given the three options, well, I'm going to guess that the other two counted as death, so everybody else just decided to memorial him. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? Me and 98.5% of other players decided to do that.
Who was the dickheads?
Who were the 2%? No, 1.5. Who were the 1.5%ers out there? Just you little kid.
You decide to shit on this kid's day.
What were your last words to Narissa? You and half of the other game players said, I hope I've done some good here.
Amazing.
Special stats. You impressed her with your detective skills. Okay, I impressed Beauty. I fought Bluebeard. Offered him protection at the butcher's office. Yes, I did. You gave him a drink, and you helped him avoid the farm. You took him back to the witching well, and I imprisoned him. What'd I do with D? You confiscated D's money while he was in custody. Yes,
yeah!
I did. You drank with Grin after Lily's funeral. You went to his place first. You prevented him from dying. I didn't give him the letter from his... I wanted to talk to him at the funeral, but I ran out of time. Gave her a cigarette during your final conversation. Hooray! Snow, what'd I do? Brought her along with you to the trap. Showed her Crane's photograph of her. Yeah. Promised to bring Crooked Man back alive. And I did that. I chose to wait for Tiny Tim. I accepted TJ's gift. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. That's all I did for I stood up for that man and said, it's gonna be okay, and it wasn't okay.
Wait, lying sack of shit.
I'm gonna have fun playing through this again, and being the big bad wolf, and just ruining everybody's day.
So chapter 2, right?
The Wolf Among Us 2?
Chapter 2, right?
Chapter 2?
Yeah, chapter 2. That would be chapter 2, right? This is chapter 1, right?
I'm guessing.
Laura Bailey.
What's the release date? Wolf Among Us 2 is 2024.
Well, we're gonna keep an eye on that.
Man, only took him how many years? When did this game come out? October 11th, 2013? Jesus.
Really? I thought it came out later than that. And then there was that one time where Telltale went out of business.
No, Telltale hadn't gone out of business.
Yeah, they did. They went under.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, they went under. That's why they didn't make any more video games for a long time.
So then who the hell's making The Wolf Among Us 2?
Telltale. I don't know how they came back. I think it's Telltale. Look it up.
I'm looking at it.
I swear Telltale went under business and then somehow they came back. They came back! Look, you can get the graphic novels today, based on Fables. Do you like Fables? Well, there's some Fables right there.
Fun little game. I really enjoy this game. So many different outcomes to many different situations depending on how you play the game. And honestly, you could probably beat this game in one sitting.
My first Telltale game I ever played was the Jurassic Park one. That was rough. Switches over. You mean this game? Cancelled.
Oh.
Hashtag cancel culture. Is that Snow? That's Snow.
Alright, Wolf Among Us 2. Coming to PC and consoles sometime this year. I don't know when, but I'll be sure to cover it. The Book of Fables.
Dude, who did you not unlock?
I must have to go to Toad's first. Then I don't know how to get these other two. Wow, I'm missing quite a couple of Fables. Okay. I guess I only meet them or hear about them if I do certain lines of dialogue or go certain places first. Interesting. Georgie Porgy. Clever Hans. Dr. Swinehart, Flycatcher, Trip Trap Bar.
Now, what gets me is that lady dropped that line that Faith dropped, and I'm like, how can two people say the same thing?
Yeah. Oh, Narissa. Yeah, you're not as bad as you, as people. I'm like, Might have been a couple of weeks later, but the Big Bad Wolf, Bigby's true form. 8-foot tall wolf. In addition to his iconic huff and puff power, he has also inherited other abilities from his father, the North Wind. For example, Bigby is able to hold his breath for an abnormally long amount of time, making it impossible for him to drown.
What the heck is the White Wolf? Go over.
Oh.
No, to the left.
Winter
Wolf. That's his
Winter
Bigby's
Wolf. Mother! Oh, Bigby's mother, Winter, fell in love with the North Wind and bore him 7 wolf cubs, but he quickly grew tired of her and left Winter. Heartbroken and alone, she tried to care for her cubs despite her grief. She was especially fond of Bigby, but as the runt of the litter, he was often teased by his older brothers. After Winter's death, Bigby's siblings went in search of their father, but Bigby stayed behind to protect his mother's corpse from scavengers. Unfortunately, he was too small to defend her. From then on, he vowed to eat something bigger each day until he was large enough to confront his father and finally make him pay for the pain he caused his family.
Oh, there's more. So there's more on the Big Bad Wolf.
So that dig, just screwing any old wind that blows, was a mostly because she finds it fun. Fabletown Justice. When a criminal is captured, Fabletown, traditional procedure is to hold a formal hearing in front of the community or concerned parties. However, exceptions are often made to expedite the process. In reality, there aren't any hard and fast rules to these types of situations, and the extent to which policies are upheld can depend on who is being charged.
The New Order.
With Crane out of the picture, Mayor Cole has officially appointed Snow White as Director of Operations and Deputy Mayor in his absence. Where the hell is Cole? Many would say this promotion was a long time coming, since she was instrumental in the establishment of Fabletown and personally ensured that many fables made it to the New World safely. She's also been doing the work of Deputy Mayor unofficially for years. He spent many years wandering through Europe, with a fable colony quickly developing in the New World. Snow White and Featherstop tracked down the wolf and offered him passage to Fabletown. He agreed, and Snow cut him with a lycanthropy-stained knife to give him the power to change into human form at will.
What?
Okay, so he does have like
oh no,
lycanthropy.
Oh, he does now. He didn't have it before. He was the big bad wolf.
Before he was just a giant ass 8-foot tall big bad wolf. But Snow cut him with a knife to give him the power to change human form at will. Interesting. Bigby became the sheriff.
So it's a reverse.
Yeah. Reverse like that's weird. What is that? What's the word for that? Down in the comments, let me know. Bunch of nerds. Bigby became
Wolfware?
Wolf.
I mean, where means man. Man wolf. Wolf man?
Yep.
I'm Wolfman.
Bigby became sheriff of Fabletown under King Cole's administration, but because of his violent past, many Fables didn't trust him, and he was banned from ever setting foot on the farm. Really?
Yep.
To this day, he struggles to redeem himself in the eyes of the community. Man, I hope that the second Wolf Among Us, we get to see more team-ups, because, like, teaming up with Woodsman, that was great. That was fantastic. Loved it. I would love to see Bigby and Beast just go ballistic. Look at all these. So many trophies. I guess I gotta play again and get these other ones.
Yep.
That'll be
What was the last one? Oh, the last one was, I guess, killing him.
Full moon. Earn every trophy in every episode of Wolf Among Us. Alright, so what are the other trophies? Will you tell me? Unlock all Book of Fables entries in episode 1. Oh.
Oh.
That's
okay.
And it's the same here. Unlock, yeah.
Yeah.
Same here. Yeah.
Oh, so you can...
Same here. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. So then, will you tell me where to meet these fables or how to acquire them?
No.
No. No, you won't. Well then.
You're missing 1 in chapter 1, 2 in chapter 2, 2 in chapter 3, 2 in chapter 4.
Okay. Well, I'll be doing that in my free time. That'll be a fun, rip-roaring good day. My last cigarette, the north wind blows, happily ever after, Grand Master Librarian. Unlock all Book of Fables entries in Chapter 5. Okay, I managed to do that, but I didn't do it in the other? How the fuck? Okay. Well. That does it for today. Tune in next time where I stream... I don't know what I'm streaming next. It might be Borderlands. It might be another Telltale series. It might be something completely different. It might be Fortnite. I don't know.
It might be Modern Warfare 3.
It could be Modern Warfare 3.
It could be Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, man. If I start Red Dead Redemption 2... Oh, jeez. I'm never...
It could be finishing up Kingdom Hearts.
That's on your channel. That's not... I'm playing alongside you, but that's on your channel. You're the one streaming that. I'm not going to take viewers away from you.
Like, I died super.
Uh-huh. And now you got to catch back up, and I'm patiently waiting. It's okay. We all make mistakes. It's alright.
My parents made mistakes, and that's why I'm here. Da-da-da-da-da-da.